Hey Poke Cave, so I've got some news that I want to share with you all. Just first of all, you guys have been amazing. We went from 0 subscribers to over 400,000 subscribers, and it all went down here in the Poke Cave. We've had some of the greatest memories here, and honestly, I wouldn't change that for the world. We've opened up almost any set that you could possibly think of. I mean, we've opened up first edition base set, the rarest and most iconic set that exists. We've opened up Skyridge. We've opened up Aquapolis. We've opened up Neo Destiny, and we've opened up so much more. We've almost opened up every single set of Pokemon cards that exists in English. And that was one of the main goals here, is to be able to experience every single set of Pokemon cards and to do it together here in the Poke Cave live. And we've almost done that. We got so close. But with everything, it all comes to an end eventually. And we have to say goodbye to the Poke Cave. And it's a really big thing to just move on from a place where I met all of you guys. We've interacted for so many months and almost up to 2 years at this point of streaming in here and experiencing all the crazy things that we did. I mean, we've pulled almost every single Charizard that you can imagine that's out there. So goodbye, Poke Cave. We've had a lot of really great experiences here, and I wouldn't change any of that for the world. And luckily, all that is still going to be on the channel. And with all that being said, goodbye, Poke Cave. And welcome to the brand new studio. Alright guys, so welcome to the new setup, the new studio. This is kind of like a lifelong process of putting this together. I originally was never going to make this into like a full-fledged studio for streaming, but it's such a cool hangout place that I decided I'd want you guys to kind of be a part of this thing. So this is the, first of all, this is like the new setup here. This is where I'm going to be recording. This is where we're going to be live streaming. And again, like I will still go back and forth to the Poke Cave for filming and stuff like that. But for now, I want to spend a lot of time in here. So I'll give you guys a quick rundown here. That's my mic. I got the Shure SM7B. This is like one of the most popular mics. And there's a ton of lights. Like there's a ton of lights here to get everything lit up for opening the packs. The dual monitors are awesome. And then the Sony, I think it's an A6400 is what I use, with a different lens of what it came with. And then like all the different lighting and stuff like that. Yo, check that out. You got the starters back there. That's the that's like an original GameStop sign. And actually the bottom half of it is over here, but I separated it. Dual monitors is really helpful when streaming and stuff like that. And then the Stream Deck is awesome. Some more audio equipment down there. And of course the new background, which is a much higher resolution. I think it turned out really cool. I put a little QR code back there so you can scan it and it'll send you to all my socials and to the Poke Cave website. But overall, I really like it. I put some of my favorite sets in the background. First edition base, Neo Destiny, Neo Revelation, and Aquapolis. Just the ones that I could fit on there. So I think it turned out really good. But overall, got the white table now. So that'll be cool to change. And let's get going. Let's look at all the other stuff I have in here. So this is some more of my collection that you guys might have not seen yet. This is actually like a blister pack holder. I got some original base set on there, Charizard, Blastoise, and also got Fossil as well. The 3 Fossil blisters, and of course you got Jungle on there. So that's not like an original display from like 1999 or anything, but it's probably like 5 years plus old, and it just worked out really nice. It originally came with a bunch of Steam seeds. This whole thing was filled with Steam seeds. So I had to get rid of that, take it off, and put all those on there. And of course, I got a giant Pikachu. So this is an original that if you were an official, I think, Nintendo licensed store, or I'm not sure exactly what kind of store it was, but you could actually order these back in the day. And there was also like a Mario version and I think a Star Fox as well. It's not known how many of these exist, but I will tell you they're really rare, and to find one in this condition is even rarer. A lot of times if you do find stuff like these, they'll be really beat up and just like sun faded. But this was kept really well, and I think I bought it around 5 years ago, and it has like the nicer eyes. You'll see versions of these where I think the eyes are just all black or all white or something, and it looks weird, but this looks much better. And yeah, there's one of these in Disney World. If you go to Disney World, you go to Epcot and you go to the Japan part. If you go into the store, they actually have one of these. I think it's for sale, but it's a ton of money. Another thing that I really love in this room is this artwork that I had done probably a couple years ago. The artist is down there on the bottom, but this is like basically my family with a bunch of Pokemon. And I got to pick out all the Pokemon. Of course, you got to put Gyarados, Gengar, Lugia, Charizards in the background, Pikachu. So yeah, I thought that was really cool, and I had to put it in here. So moving up here, I have some really rare pieces. First of all, in the background, I have a Pokemon battle set. That is factory sealed. It's an original Nintendo 64, and it comes with the transfer pack. It comes with the game. It comes with, what else? It comes with this is one of the Black Star promos you could only get from here, and it's in this set. But this thing is sick, and it's never been opened. So I really love that. And Pokemon Stadium back in the day was amazing. Moving over here to the front, these are all complete in box Game Boy games. So I have red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal. They're all really nice condition. And then the back box there is actually empty. It's just a Nintendo 64 box. But if you guys didn't know, I'm a huge fan of Nintendo 64. That's my main console growing up. That and GameCube and Game Boy. But I really love the N64. And in the back over here, that is completely sealed Hey You Pikachu Nintendo 64 set. So, dude, I don't know. I actually, like, I think I'm kind of obsessed with Nintendo 64. But, so this was a game where you actually talked to Pikachu, and you could, like, it was kind of like it was like your companion or pet or whatever. And I don't know what, friend, I guess. I don't know what, I guess your friend. But a special edition Pikachu Nintendo 64. It came with, like, the mic and all that stuff. And this one's also factory sealed. So, really cool to have that as well. And then again, this is GameStop. So like a GameStop exclusive sign that they had. They sold it to me, and it was really cool to get that. Actually, I got it from a different store that bought it from GameStop. Moving over here, I don't know how many of you guys would actually really care about this kind of stuff, but these are called Hot Toys. Well, most of them are anyway. And they're basically like these figures that you can kind of put together, and you can pose them yourself. So like setting this up took so long. This took weeks. You had to articulate each of these figures and put them exactly how you want. So like this one's kind of like Iron Man, and then like there's different versions. Like I set this whole thing up in the background. I kind of made it how I wanted to. You got the Joker back there, Batman. You got Bane, Batman, some Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, of course. We got Deadpool, Spider-Man, Captain America, Superman. Even threw Scarface down there. This one's really cool. These are Power Rangers. So you guys know the Megazord, stuff like that. I really loved this stuff as a kid. I don't know. And I know a lot of you guys are probably going to ask me what these glass displays are. These are called DTOF. You get them at IKEA. They're actually pretty affordable. But the one thing, I think it even cost more, was putting all this lighting in and the time it took to wire that all in. But it makes it really nice. Moving over to here, we have the Snap Station. I was able to pick one of these up a few years back from a game store, and I am in love with this thing. It works 100%. I don't have it running because it actually is pretty loud, but it's like you can literally take pictures of Pokemon in here and you can print them out. And I've done it like 3 or 4 times. I could do another video doing that, but you got the original N64 controller. You got Pokemon Stadium on the bottom there. I mean, it's really cool. And so they actually changed these up. So it originally was Pokemon Snap. And then when Pokemon Stadium was released, they put stickers over it, and then they switched it out. So there's a Pokemon Stadium card version, and as well as a Pokemon Snap. Like you could still see, like this actually right here went over the original part on this, just so they could reuse it for Pokemon Stadium. And this is the part that a lot of you guys have probably been wanting to see. This is my sealed video game collection. So these are most of my games, and most of these I picked up around 3 years ago, although I did pick up a bunch recently. I'm actually going to do a full in-depth video exclusively just for my video game collection, but I will give you guys a quick rundown. I got the Pokemon games, mainly consisting of Nintendo 64 games, but I do have some other ones like Super Nintendo, GameCube, of course Game Boy for all the Pokemon games. But yeah, another video is going to be coming for that. And then up here is more of my sealed video game collection. I have all of these controllers from the Nintendo 64. So these are the Blister versions of them. And there's one more, there's a green one, Jungle Green it's called. It's up there, if you guys could see it, but like I can't stand it up because it's too damaged. So I do need to replace that one as soon as I can. I bought it like that just to complete the set because these are just, I mean, I just love how these look. And I think I only had like 2 of these as a kid, or maybe 3. I definitely had that one. I might have had that one. And I think that might be it. This is the watermelon one, but I'll get into this for another video. And then up here is some more of my sealed collection and some of my favorite pieces in the blisters. Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, and Pokemon Snap. I got a great game up there as well. And then these, I'll save this for the video when I do my video game collection video, because these brown boxes are actually pretty crazy. Then moving down here, I got my TV, and I have some of my video game consoles as well as some booster boxes. So I have a first edition Rocket in here. I got Fire Red Leaf Green, first edition Gym Challenge, first edition Gym Heroes, and base set 2. So Also have that Pikachu console that you guys saw earlier that was sealed. I do have an open one here just because it's so cool. I think, yeah, the cheeks actually light up when it's on. You push the foot to turn it on and off. And it's just really like crazy how custom they made this thing. And there's the controller back there. I have some controller stands coming for some of the other controllers here. And like I have a lot more to my video game collection than just what's here. But again, I'm gonna show you guys more of that in depth in a different video. And then here's some other stuff. Nintendo 64. It's got the EverDrive 64, if you guys know what that is. I have the GameCube with the Wavebird. That's the best way to play with on the GameCube with that controller wirelessly. Got a Super Nintendo over here with some games as well. I have a modded Wii that took forever to mod, but it was so worth it. I have some more Nintendo 64s, different colors, different variants. I was trying to collect all of them. I do have more. Again, they're in like bins and stuff because I can't put everything out on display that I have in my collection because there's just not enough room, but I put out some of my favorite stuff for sure. Moving up here to the top, I'll just show you guys really quickly. I have like a bunch of these different signs. There's a Charmander up there as well, and Darth Vader as well. But so I have like these different signs for different video games: PlayStation, Atari, Nintendo 64, Sega, GameCube. Got Dreamcast up there as well. Super Famicom, Xbox 360, the Game Boy's behind there. I think it's PlayStation 3. We got a Wii U up there. I also have this Nintendo light up sign, LED. It's really cool. It's not an original, but it was too sick. I had to pick it up. Over here I have some more signs. Donkey Kong, just some random stuff. Super Nintendo controller, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, regular NES. All right, so moving over here to my display. A lot of you guys might have seen this before, but if not, this is some of my main series booster box collection. I mean, you can see most of them are up here, at least most of the original ones. Anything that came in first edition is up here on the shelf in first edition, except for the base set booster box. That's the unlimited version. I do have a first edition, but it's not in here. But like Neo Rev, Neo Destiny, all the Neo sets. You got Legendary Collection, you got Expedition, Aquapolis, Skyridge. We got the gym sets. We got Base 2, we got Rocket. Fossil and Jungle, there's base again, and then like the EX era, which was, I almost didn't get all of them, but I was like, you know what, I gotta get all the EX era, so I did. And a lot of these boxes I bought years ago, but I have them all here on display. Got Rocket Returns, EX Deoxys, Dragon Frontiers, Power Keepers, Crystal Guardians, and Holland Phantoms is back there as well. So right now, there's a bunch of Funko Pops on these shelves. And when I get time, I'm actually going to fill out the rest of this with the rest of the booster box collection. Unfortunately, a lot of it is going to be covered up by like the whole new setup. It wasn't here originally, but I still want to fill it out, most likely anyway. But yeah, if you guys like Funko Pops, but yeah, the Funko Pops, I did take them out of the box, but when you have kids, they definitely want to play with them, and it's really dusty. I have to take them all off and dust all this, but they've been taking them off and playing with them and stuff, so what are you gonna do? And then at the top of this, I got the Triforce. This lights up, which is pretty sick. You got Link, Mario over there as well, or Mario as we say here. I don't know if people say that or if it's just me. And then we got the Nintendo 64. This is not an original sign, but it just looks really cool at the top there, lit up. And we got a Jumbo Funko Pop Bulbasaur at the top there as well. So that is the studio, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour here, but it's not over yet. I got one more thing that I want to do. And if you guys stick around here for another second, I'm going to show you that. So let's go. Well, there's only one thing left to do here. I showed you guys the tour. We got the new studio going. I'm so excited to be able to open up cards in here and stream with all you guys. I'm going to be starting streaming in here right away. And by the way, just so you guys know, the Poke Cave still exists. For now, I'm going to be recording and streaming in here, but occasionally I'll jump back into the Poke Cave, and we can definitely still hang out in there, but I'll probably be going back and forth. For the time being, I definitely just want to spend most of the time in the brand new studio. It took a really long time to set this up, and I'm super excited to just hang out here with you guys. But yeah, so the final thing that we still need to do is we got to open up some Pokemon cards for the very first time in the new studio, and what better way than to open up an Elite Trainer box of Hidden Fates, one of my favorite sets of all time. Let's see if our first opening here, we can pull the Shiny Charizard GX. All right, let's crack into this sucker and see what we can do. This is like, I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar with this set, but what a better time, like there's no better time than now to open up one of these. I think these go for like $175, maybe $200 plus. I haven't checked in a while, but one of the coolest things is you get those legendary birds. Dude, I love this setup. I'm just gonna say it right now, this is like, this is nice. It's a nice change of pace here. Whoa! Packs are flying out. Let's take them out. There's some more in here. Oh, dude. There it is. The birds. That's probably my favorite version of this. There's 4 different versions. This is the one that you get. You can only get in the Elite Trainer box. And then we have all the packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Guys, how amazing would it be for the very first time in here? I'm just going to say it. I'm going to put it out there. First pack. Hidden Fates. Let's see what we can do. All right, so we're going to go straight through it. We're going to start off with the Magikarp. Ekans. We got a Voltorb. Geodude. Got the Gen 1s in here. Pikachu. Ooh, we got a Grass Energy. And we got an Electrode. Can we get that first timer luck here in the brand new setup? I mean, you guys get first time luck as well in the Poke Cave. Like some of you guys that jump in on the live streams. So like, give me the first time luck for this. It's a new studio, right? I mean, it's a new setup. There's got to be some extra magic in here. Paris, Psyduck, Weezing Reverse, and an Eevee Hollow. All right, we'll take it. Code card going out. Nice. Yo. I like this. I like this. This is a new feeling. Charmander. You know, we got to say goodbye to the Poke Cave. But we'll definitely go back and forth once in a while. But Cubone Reverse and a Jolteon non-hollow. I like this new setup. And the other thing that's cool is, like, I love that I can just stand up. You know, like, I mean, I could stand up before, but, like, now I can still, we could play some Pokemon Snap. I mean, we could just hang out over here. Like, we could do some jumping jacks. I mean, like, I have room now. I love the Poke Cave. But one thing about the Poke Cave that always was like, is my shelves are literally almost touching my chair. So, like, I could go back like that and, like, just stand up and, like, walk like that. That was it. So, I like that we have more room. So, that means we could do different type of content in here, you know? Maybe you'll see some more guest appearances and stuff like that because I actually have room and other types of content. All right, Mew. Pack artwork. But, yeah, I'm just ready to do this. I'm ready to make some content in here and hang out with you guys. Ekans, Paris, and pull some big hitters maybe. Arbok Reverse. Nope, not out of this bag. Misty's Water Command. All right, we got, what, 6 more packs. Let's get it. I always look for an excuse to open up Hidden Fates. I'm like, what's the weather today? Oh, it's a little cloudy out. That means we got to open up Hidden Fates. Inkay, nice, to make the day a little bit better. Okay, we got a shiny. I'll take it. My first ever sleeve up. Ready? And a bonus. We're putting this one in the card saver because it's just shiny. For the first time, Inkay. Congratulations, my friend. The new studio, you're the very first card sleeved up. How does it feel? All right, 1 shiny. So we haven't hit much yet, but we got our last 5 packs. So let's crush it. Parrots, Cubone, Voltorb, Geodude, Energy. Ooh, an Onix GX. Regular GX pull, first one as well. This one does get the sleeve treatment, but that's about it. It doesn't get the card saver treatment. But I don't know, honestly. I mean, it could by now. I don't know what Onix GXs are going for. But I know I pulled a lot of them. All right, Voltorb, Cubone, Geodude, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Mew Reverse, and a Lapras non-hollow. All right, not doing too hot right now. Let's turn this around. The last 3 packs. We got Mew, Mewtwo, and Charizard. And again, I want to thank everybody for all the continued support here. I really appreciate it, and it's given me the opportunity to be able to build a new studio and just bring more content to you guys. And that's what I plan on doing. Voltorb, hopefully, maybe we could hit 500,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I can't even believe I'm even saying that, but I think it's possible. Snorlax, Brock's training. Man, how cool would it be? Last pack magic in the brand new studio. All right, well, we got second to last as well. Magikarp, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Coffin. Ooh, Brooklet Hill gold card, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And a Butterfree right there behind it. All right, we got a gold card. Nice. Brooklet Hill. Oh, that gets the treatment. Card saver. Card saver. There we go. There we go. Brooklet Hill. And the Inkay. And we had Honest GX. So really, we didn't get much so far. But we did get a gold card. We got a little bit of everything, but we haven't got one full art shiny GX. And that's where this last pack's going to come in. Shiny Charizard GX. Definitely the biggest hit in here. Hopefully we're due for a full art shiny out of this last pack. Let's even do the pack trick on this one. We're going to go 3 from the back. Last pack magic in the new studio. Can we get something big? Graveler, Farfetch'd, Eevee, Ekans, Charmander, Psyduck, Magikarp. Oh, there it is. The Colossopod GX full art and a Blaine's Last Stand right back there. Last 2 packs were amazing. I think that's a nice way to start it off here in our brand new studio. I mean,
Couldn't really have asked for better last 2 packs. Well, actually, you could have. I'm not going to lie. If this Golasopod was a Charizard, it would have been better. But I don't care. I'm having fun with you guys. I'm opening Pokemon cards here with all of you full time. Like, this is what I do, and this is what I love, and I love all of you guys. These are the hits that we had. Thank you so much again, everybody. That's going to be it. Cannot wait to bring you more content here in the brand new studio. And I will see you on the next one. I can't believe I actually have one of these. This is crazy. Are we still recording? Okay, I'll tell you what. If you click the subscribe button, I'll tell you what this is. There's only one of them in the world. 3, 2, 1. It is a PSA 10 Portuguese base set Blastoise.